Barnaby, a baby bear, had big, curious eyes. Soft brown fur covered his small frame. He loved his vibrant farm dearly. Dressed in blue farmer overalls, he looked adorable. He spent his days tending green fields. Chatting with friendly farm animals was a joy. His little tractor was his trusty companion. He drove it with a perpetual, happy smile. The sun always shone brightly on Barnaby's farm. It cast soft shadows over the colourful barn. Lush trees swayed gently in the breeze. Barnaby was a hard-working bear. He was also incredibly inquisitive, always eager to learn something new or discover a hidden wonder. One particularly sunny afternoon, he was busy. He harvested a patch of plump golden pumpkins. The pumpkins were perfect, round and bright. He hummed a happy tune, stacking them carefully. Suddenly, he noticed a peculiar shimmer. It was high up in the clear blue sky, unlike any cloud he had ever seen before. It wasn't a bird either, too strange and still. His heart usually felt simple farm joys. Now it thumped with unfamiliar excitement. He paused, pumpkin in hand, gazing upwards intently. The shimmer grew brighter, catching his eye. A strange, silent object descended slowly. Barnaby squinted, trying to understand its form. His overalls felt a little tight with anticipation. The farm animals continued their routines, oblivious. A cow mooed softly in the distance. Barnaby stood alone, captivated by the sight. The shimmering object was getting closer now. It had a sleek, metallic gleam, reflecting the sun. Definitely not from this world, he thought to himself. A sense of wonder filled his small heart. He dropped the pumpkin, forgotten for a moment. It rolled gently into a patch of grass. His paws instinctively went to his mouth. His eyes widened in disbelief and awe. The object was unlike anything in his books. It was silent, yet commanded his full attention. The air around it seemed to ripple slightly. A faint, almost imperceptible hum began. He felt a strange pull, a new adventure calling. His farm, usually so predictable, felt different. This was a moment he would never forget. The shimmer intensified, then began to dim. Colors shifted subtly on its surface. He braced himself for whatever came next. His curiosity outweighed any fear he felt. He took a small step forward, then another. The object was almost here, right above him. It hovered silently, casting a soft glow. Barnaby looked up, his face filled with pure amazement. He couldn't believe his own two eyes. A new chapter was about to begin. His farm would never be the same. He waited, heart pounding for what was next. Barnaby stared, mesmerized, at the shimmering object in the sky. It descended slowly, growing larger with each passing second. A sleek metallic form emerged from the bright light. It was unlike any aircraft Barnaby had ever seen. No wings, no propellers, just smooth, polished curves. The object glided silently towards his pumpkin patch. Barnaby's heart thumped a rapid rhythm against his ribs. He watched, wide-eyed, as it neared the golden pumpkins. A gentle hum filled the air, almost a purr. The strange craft settled softly onto the rich soil. A few startled chickens squawked loudly, scattering. Dust swirled briefly, then settled around the landing site. Barnaby took a cautious step forward, then another. A ramp slowly extended from the spaceship's underside. A soft, inviting glow emanated from within the craft. Two small figures appeared at the top of the ramp. They were unlike any creatures Barnaby had ever imagined. Their skin shimmered with iridescent hues like oil on water. Large, sparkling eyes gazed out from their small faces. Their expressions were a mix of curiosity and wonder. Barnaby mirrored their look, a silent exchange of awe. One alien raised a delicate, three-fingered hand. It made a series of melodic chirps, a soft, musical sound. The other alien made glowing hand gestures, intricate and fluid. They seemed to be communicating, but Barnaby understood nothing. Yet, their intent felt friendly, not threatening. Their sparkling eyes scanned the vibrant farm surroundings. They pointed at the colourful barn, then at the green fields. A soft ooh sound escaped one alien's lips. Their gaze landed on the plump golden pumpkins. The delicious, earthy smell seemed to captivate them. Barnaby remembered his manners, despite his shock. He took a deep breath, pushing past his surprise. He walked towards the nearest, perfectly ripe pumpkin. With a gentle tug, he detached it from its vine. He held the large pumpkin out, a gesture of welcome. The aliens watched his movements with intense interest. Their sparkling eyes widened slightly at the offering. The first alien stepped forward, its chirps softer now. It reached out a hand, touching the pumpkin's smooth skin. A soft, appreciative hum vibrated from its small body. The second alien joined, its hand also touching the gift. Barnaby smiled, a genuine, welcoming farm bear smile. He felt a connection, despite the language barrier. The aliens accepted the pumpkin, cradling it gently. Their sparkling eyes conveyed gratitude, clear as day. A bridge had been built between worlds with a pumpkin. Barnaby knew this was just the beginning of their encounter. He gestured towards the farm, inviting them further. The aliens exchanged a quick, knowing glance. They took another step down the ramp onto the soil. Their small feet made no sound on the soft earth. Barnaby's smile widened, feeling a new friendship bloom. The sun shone brightly, illuminating the peaceful scene. A gentle breeze rustled through the corn stalks nearby. The air filled with the sweet scent of ripening crops. Barnaby's farm was now a place of intergalactic meeting. He wondered what other wonders they might share. The aliens looked around, their curiosity still strong. This was a day Barnaby would never forget. Barnaby watched the aliens examine the pumpkin. Their glowing gestures conveyed delight. He decided to introduce them to farm life. First, the cow pasture. Barnaby demonstrated milking a cow. Warm milk streamed into the pail. The aliens observed with wide, sparkling eyes. One alien tentatively touched the cow's flank. The cow mooed softly, unfazed. Next, the chicken coop. Barnaby showed them where eggs were laid. He carefully collected a warm brown egg. The aliens chirped with fascination. They mimicked his gentle egg gathering. A small, iridescent hand held an egg delicately. Then, the tractor. Barnaby climbed into the driver's seat. He gestured for them to join him. The aliens hesitated, then clambered aboard. Barnaby started the engine. The tractor rumbled to life. He drove slowly through the field. The aliens bounced with joyous chirps. Their wobbly ride was filled with laughter. Barnaby smiled, enjoying their delight. Later, the aliens shared their world. They projected dazzling images. Nebulae swirled on the barn wall. Alien flora pulsed with light. Barnaby gazed in awe at the cosmic display. They showed him their advanced technology. Small devices floated and glowed. He learned about their distant home. The aliens learned about hard work. They understood the beauty of nature. Friendship transcended language barriers. Barnaby discovered the vastness of the universe. He cherished these unexpected connections. Their bond grew stronger each day. Shared laughs echoed across the farm. Curious discoveries filled their time. Barnaby explained the seasons, the crops. The aliens absorbed every detail. They pointed at stars, sharing constellations. Barnaby felt a profound sense of wonder. Friendship knew no bounds. Not even galactic ones. The farm became a bridge between worlds. A unique, beautiful harmony. Barnaby showed them how to plant seeds. Tiny alien hands carefully placed them. They marveled at the soil's richness. Barnaby explained the sun's warmth. The aliens shared their planet's light source. A small, glowing orb appeared briefly. Barnaby's eyes widened in surprise. They exchanged stories of growth and harvest. The aliens understood the farmer's patience. Barnaby learned about cosmic gardening. Their shared knowledge blossomed. Barnaby and his alien friends shared one last laugh. The sun dipped low, casting long shadows. A quiet understanding passed between them. The time for departure was drawing near. A bittersweet feeling settled over the farm. Barnaby's heart felt a pang of sadness. He cherished every moment with his new friends. The aliens prepared their sleek spaceship for launch. Its metallic surface gleamed in the twilight. They approached Barnaby, their large eyes sparkling. One alien extended a delicate three-fingered hand. In its palm rested a small, glowing crystal. It pulsed with a soft, ethereal light. This was a token of their deep friendship. A silent promise to visit Barnaby again. Barnaby gently took the crystal, his paw trembling. A single tear welled in his curious eye. Yet a wide smile spread across his bare face. He hugged each alien goodbye, a tender embrace. The aliens chirped melodically, a fond farewell. They boarded their spaceship, turning to wave. Barnaby waved back, the glowing crystal clutched tight. The ship's engines hummed to life, a gentle thrum. A soft blue light emanated from its base. It began to ascend, slowly, gracefully. Barnaby watched, mesmerized, as it rose, higher and higher into the darkening sky. A trail of sparkling stardust followed its path. The tiny lights of the ship became distant stars. Soon it was just another twinkling point. Then it vanished completely from sight. Barnaby stood alone in the pumpkin patch. The farm returned to its usual quiet rhythm. The chickens clucked softly in their coop. The cows mooed contentedly in the barn. But Barnaby was forever changed by this encounter. His heart, once filled with simple farm joys, now held memories of extraordinary visitors. He looked at the glowing crystal in his paw. It was a tangible reminder of their bond. The crystal pulsed gently, a comforting glow. He felt a warmth spread through his chest. A new sense of wonder filled his spirit. He imagined their journey across the cosmos. The vastness of space no longer seemed daunting. Instead, it felt like a promise of return. He continued his farming duties the next day, but with renewed enthusiasm and a lighter spirit. His tractor rumbled across the fields. He hummed a happy tune, eyes on the horizon. The universe felt vast, full of possibilities. He knew there were endless wonders out there, and perhaps many more friends waiting to be discovered. Barnaby, the bear farmer, smiled at the sky. His overalls were dusted with morning dew. The farm animals greeted him cheerfully. Life on the farm continued, vibrant and full. But Barnaby carried a secret in his heart. a memory of starlight and alien smiles. He knew this was just the beginning